Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Akakadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of GMS and who the truth resides. May peace and blessings be multiplied to your Akim that's out here preaching this truth from the four corners of the earth for the love of the gospel. And you Aqua that's listening and learning and being blessed whatever Yahweh Shai may find your hands to do. All right, this is Brother Hashem Yahweh. Just want to touch on a little testimony, man. I was kind of getting I actually started experiencing the I guess the so-called symptoms of coronavirus. I was sick and sore all over, and I prayed that night. I was trying to go to sleep, and Spirit came on me and just told me, you know, my peace is the same verse. Let me get that. He said, but he told Paul, he said, my grace is sufficient for thee. Yeah, so yeah, man, I was getting these symptoms and shit, man. And it was crazy because I was sore and weak all over, and I'm sitting there like, what the fuck, and a calming came over after I prayed. A calming came over me, man. And I was straight. It was just like, because a demon was trying to like tell me that I had this shit, man. And all it Satan, spiritual Satan is his influencer, man. So he put the influence on you, and then you fucking start coughing and feeling weak. Like, see, you got the symptoms, you got it, and all you got to do is agree with the shit and do an inovert act, as far as like what, going to the doctor or going to seek attention. You know what I'm saying? Because um, that's all it takes. Once you that's basically like you claiming it, man. You know how the Christian church like you say, claim you're healed already, claim it. But basically it kind of right though, because like I said, we claim things as being, because we're not subject to we're not uh we're not subject to the things it's like in this world. All right, so um that's another thing. I've been fucking sleeping, man. Just tired, you know. Sufficient. Yeah, so I was like, man, it was just crazy, bro. I couldn't understand it. So I I dealt with it, man, and like I said, a comment came over me in the spirit. The spirit came on me. You good? Don't trip. So the spirit had me to slack here because I'm trying to do two things at once. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, and the spirit comfort me, man, because it gave me the scripture, man. This is 2 Corinthians 12, 12 and 9. Let's start at 8. For this thing I besought the Lord thrice, that it might depart from me. Verse 9. And he said unto me, my grace is sufficient for thee, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. Most gladly thereof will I rather glory in my infirmities, and the power of Mashiach uh, might rest upon me. All right, because and I was, that shit felt real as shit, man. But when I prayed, so that calming spirit came over me and like, hey, look, you just got a slight cold, don't trip. And then on top of that, I called another brother, an elder brother, and he said the same thing happened to him. He said, man, hey, I was thinking that too, man. I got the symptoms and shit, and the fucking demon was fucking with me. So yeah, man. So in these last times, man, our faith is gonna have to be built up. Basically that's how it's shot, building our faith. Because these are just little. This just little things that's happening. Waiting to the major shit happening. When we seeing motherfuckers getting their heads blown off and women raped. This is nothing right now. We telling people that. People already bugging out of their minds or for what they see now, but they ain't seen shit yet. They still allowed to go to the grocery stores and shit. So, you know, what's to come is way more. So, yeah, man. He said, therefore, I take pleasure in infirmities, in reproach, in necessity, in persecution, in distress, for Christ's sake. For when I am weak, then I am strong. Right, and this is Paul. Paul had a thorn in the flesh. I'm not comparing that with that, but basically, uh, we're gonna experience, sicknesses, which may not be the sickness that Esau names, but we're gonna suffer things, man. Because we're in these wicked ass bodies, man. All right, all right. And then I want to get yeah, cause see, the scripture said let's see, I think I looked that up earlier. Yeah, this is Isaiah 54 and 17. He said, "No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper, and there and prosper, and every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment thou shalt condemn. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and their righteousness is of me, saith the Lord." Right, man. So hey, we can always depend on Yahweh Shemi Shah, man, through all the adversities and things that we go through. They're just symptoms, man. And I'm not gonna kid, bro. I was fucking sick, bro. I wasn't vomiting or nothing, but I would eat. You know, I wouldn't get and that's what I said. It was a difference. It wasn't like I would say I was uncomfortable. I wasn't like truly sick. 'Cause I'm true. I had the flu where I was like really fucked up. But this thing here was like I just had the symptoms. You could tell it was a demon trying to put something on me because we stay up on our herbs, man. We stay up on the herbs. We popping elderberry gummies or whatever. We're taking our elderberry. You know, I'm taking turmeric. I drink hot juice or hot teas all the time. So we're doing the things we need to do, but it doesn't mean that we're gonna not gonna be subjected. But Esau's basically gonna do what he can do, because he's a devil, man. All right. Get something else. Yeah, cause this dude, man, is like I said, he's only sent out here, man, to kill, steal, and destroy, man. He's trying to waver our faith in these last ending times. We've been out here all this time, pushing this truth, man, and now, you know, he's to the point now where he said he knows he got a short time. So he's gonna push all type of shit up on the men of the Lord, man. There's already a famine of the word out here. Okay, all right, let me see. Mm-hmm. All right, this Wisdom of Solomon 3:1. It said, but the souls of the righteous are in the hand of the power, and they shall not, and there shall no torment touch them. He He said, in the sight of the unwise, they seem to die, and their departure is taken for misery, and they're going from us to be utterly destruction, but they are in peace. Well, the point was at the first beginning because Yahweh Shah is our peace, man. That's the way we're gonna find all our. That's what we're gonna be our comfort, man. And in that time of trouble, man, um, these scriptures be popping up in our head, man. We're gonna think about times that we were out in the battlefield, and those scriptures are gonna pop up in our head. All right, and when times of trouble hit, man, but wisdom and knowledge should be the stability of our time. All right, because we're gonna think upon the scriptures is gonna be our comfort. Hey, that's why the scriptures is called the comforter. You know, because that ain't what did Yahweh Shai defeated Satan with what? With the scriptures. Okay, so that's where our comfort is gonna come from, man. So let me go down some more, and they're going. Okay, for yeah, let's go into something else. Yeah, I just want to get the point of Wisdom of Solomon. 3-1. Okay. All right. With that, man. Yeah, that was just a quick testimony, man. Because our faith is going to be tried, brothers. So just make sure you taking your herbs, man. Doing what you need to do. This coronavirus, this thing is not for us. This is for unbelievers, man. These judgments of the Lord is not for us. We didn't suffer our judgments. And we pray and ask for forgiveness day and night, man. For Akim, we're hoping to be the Lord's elect. Okay, so not saying that we're not gonna go through things, but Lord willing, Yahweh Shai is gonna give us the spirit and ability, man, to overcome. You know. All right. So with that, man, I'll give our praises to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Kakadash, double honors to the elder apostles of GMS, in whom the truth resides. Peace and blessings be multiplied to you, Akim, that's out here preaching his truth from the four corners of the earth for the love of the gospel, and blessings to you, Aqua, that's being blessed and being blessed in whatever Yahweh Shai finds your hands to do. All right, shalom.